made me think of the Predator himself. The actor. Is it Kevin Michael Hall?
Yes, something like that.
Dude, you ever heard his story?
No, I know he died of.
He died of AIDS.
Yeah.
So mean.
So Kevin Michael Hall was Predator, and he was Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah.
He's gonna get her
Bunch
again.
anything tall, it was Kevin Michael Hall. And he got into a car accident or something and got hurt, and they gave him a blood transfusion, and he got AIDS from the blood transfusion. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
That sucks.
Let's talk about that for a few minutes.
He died of AIDS.
Who's that?
Kevin Michael Hall, the Predator.
Did he get AIDS?
He got AIDS from a blood transfusion after a car accident.
Oh, so like,
yeah,
he didn't even do drugs.
Well, no, he died in like 92 or something. I mean,
so he didn't even get like the cool party aspect to get AIDS.
Nope.
It's like he's like the literal sob story that they would always. They had like only a couple, a handful.
Yeah,
like they had their own HBO special.
Yeah,
I remember that. Like,
what were those two kids? Remember when Razor Ramon fucking went on Jerry Springer, and there was that little black girl and that little white boy, and they both had AIDS from some stupid shit like that.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah, dude, Razor Ramon.
Scott Hall actually went on there.
Yeah, went on there as Razor Ramon, and like WrestleMania or SummerSlam or one of those fucking shows was like that weekend. It just so happened that like. I don't know why. Like, I guess the fucking kid, like the boy, really liked WWF wrestling, right? And wanted to fucking, and so like Scott Hall or Razor Ramon went on there and like did his shtick, and then he had the Intercontinental belt, and like then he gave it to the fucking kid and said, "You guys got a shirt now," and blah blah blah. And they're actually those two kids. This was back like when it was Razor Ramon, back in like 1993.
Okay.
And these two people, I looked it up, are still alive, doing well. Like, there's no AIDS anymore. Like, I guess they just found the cure for AIDS
Magic
now.
Johnson's cure.
Well, they got Magic Johnson. Yeah. If you ever want to see the saddest thing in the world, like that will 100% make you cry as a full-grown adult, is watch when Magic Johnson met with the kids back in the day to talk about the HIV and all that, and one of the little girls has it, and he finds out the kids in the room, didn't know or whatever it is. And the girl starts crying and saying, none of the kids will play with me. And she's adorable, but you're just,
well,
and it was on that 30
Well,
for
you don't
30.
want to catch it. You got to get away from her.
It was on the 30 for 30 from Magic Johnson. And it's the saddest
thing.
Were
we going to catch it talking about it?
Exactly. She does the little kid breath, though.
Oh,
like she can't breathe. And you're like, oh my God.
That's like the whole Ryan White thing where he couldn't go to school anymore.
Yeah, they made him watch like in like AV class basically from home, like to do school.
That's how he did school was basically through closed circuit television.
The one thing I remember about it is him riding a bike in the snow and doing wheelies, and I'm like, as an adult now, I'm like, what the hell would they let him do?
What if he fell and skinned his knee?
Out of the 80s though, they had some scary shit. They would scare you like AIDS was around every corner, and like I remember a guy poked me with a little needle, just fucking around like 8th grade. Eric Roden, remember that guy?
Yeah.
I saw him as an adult, and I thought that he gave me AIDS. Like, you motherfucker, you've killed me. That's in my mind. Like, you've killed me. Thanks. Thanks for sending me to my grave with AIDS.
You're probably more likely to get tetanus from that.
Yeah, and he's like, "What's your problem?" I didn't say that out loud, but that's the only thing. Like, you killed me. Thanks, man.
I'm dead.
Okay, we eat at the same lunch table, and you decided to kill me with AIDS. I really appreciate.
I never thought that.
Yeah, but you're AIDS killing me because you're a dickhead. Thanks.
Yeah, but
anyway, that's how
kids would do that though.
They totally give you AIDS.
Yeah,
that's how paranoid I was back then.
No, that's not that paranoid, because if the kid actually did have the opportunity, fuck you, I'm going to give you AIDS. Goddamn well.
Oh, he would have gave me AIDS willingly.
12-year-old fucking boy.
Okay, I'm not gonna say. It's like he would totally give me AIDS. Now I'm starting to think that sounds kind of perverted too, though.
No,
you think about it in context.
Well, that's actually one of the few real it was actually kind of hard to get.
Yeah,
there's only even with male female, it's still way more likely if you fuck her in the butt. Okay, normal, long as you don't load in, it's still pretty hard. You got to fuck in the butt and load in. Okay, that's the guaranteed way.
Well,
or be Ryan White.
Ryan
or
White.
Get a drug
transfusion.
Or get a transfusion back before they just check for any of it.
Yeah, that's.
And then you're on Sally Jesse Raphael talking about I can still achieve my goals. The burn victims,
and
all the other people. They always have.
Dude,
My favorite was the guy.
Have the people that are all fucked up.
they look like
Me.
Deadpool, but worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even have any of like the witty fucking, you know,
Hey, another TJ
Repartee.
Miller
one-liners
comebacks.
or like ninja skills.
My
They're
favorite
just-
was the guy. I don't think he spoke much English, but he was on all the shows when we were kids, like all the talk shows. Who?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yeah, no, yeah. But he looked kind of like that. But he had he was bearded and he had no arms, but he played guitar beautifully.
Oh,
with his
yeah.
feet.
Dude, that fucking guy was amazing.
Like he was.
I saw him on
every
everything.
show
He was
back
on
in the
Leno,
day.
or it wasn't Leno. He was on Carson and a bunch of other stuff.
Sally Jesse.
Yeah.
Phil Donahue,
I
all the-
remember him driving like somewhere. Like,
Yeah, they took the time between fighting with the Nazis on
Yeah.
to
Why
put
did-
on some inspirational stuff.
Why did
between
I?
the 12,000-pound guy getting fucking crane lifted out of his house and the fucking Nazis.
For some reason, when you said the armless guy that played guitar, I automatically thought of Jeff Healey
Yeah.
from the Jeff Healey band, but he was just
No, he was an
blind.
eyeless guy, but
All disabled people are the same. What the fuck? Doesn't matter if you can't see or you got no arms.
I imagine that guy playing
treat
guitar
him all
with his
the same,
feet,
but
but he had Jeff Healey's face.
oh, he was so brave.
Yeah.
That's all they
Yeah.
say. He's so
Everyone's
brave.
so brave. What choices has he got?
Yeah,
What
right.
choices has he-
That's the thing.
I'm
Like,
the first person that ever talked about that. It was my dad. Like they get these fucking person on here. They're all fucked up. And they're like, he's so brave. But what choice does he got? Like, he's like, he got so much courage.
everybody
Did you read the
talks-
group chat?